Hey, Dennis has cooked up something in the studio this week, actually in the Chem Lab, right? Stay tuned and check it out. Hey, welcome back to Built from Bricks. I'm Brian.
I'm Dennis.
And we're in the studio, and we got some cool things to talk about.
Yeah, I think we've got a great show lined up. Yeah.
So, what happened to LEGO Masters?
I don't know. I was going to ask you because my first time I was getting ready to watch the show, and I sat down and I was like, okay, let's watch the show, and then nothing. And I was like, Brian, what is going on? So give me the scoop. What happened?
I don't know, because I went to watch it on Wednesday because the people that have been watching it with us on Tuesday, they said we can't make it this week. And I said, well, I'll watch it last night.
Yeah.
I went to watch it. I'm like, where is it? And I go looking on Google, like, what happened? And apparently they just skipped a week. I have no idea why.
Oh, that's interesting. So, but from what I found out, though, it's going to be back July 6th.
Yep.
6th, yeah. So
Tuesday, July 6th, 8 p.m.
Yep. I think it's like right back on schedule. I don't. Yeah, like we said.
I have no idea why they took. I would have thought they would take this week off for 4th of July.
Yeah.
I do have my Captain America Lego shirt on.
And I wore a blue shirt, so that means something.
He's just missing the red and the white. His teeth are white.
They are very white. Look at that.
There we go. We got blue and white.
I need lip for my teeth.
So welcome if you're here. Let us know. Send a comment. We can chat with you.
Yeah.
And we got some cool things in the studio. What we're talking about today. We have the secret chemistry set not chemistry set, but what Denis created, which we're gonna wait till later to show you.
We're gonna hold off on that one.
However,
but you got a new bag in though, didn't you?
A new bag?
Did you get a new bag of stuff in?
I did get a new bag of stuff. We're going to that?
Yeah, let's go to that.
The bag first.
Talk about
the bag stuff. So a lot of new sets have been coming out August 1st. I'm big into animals. I know I've mentioned that before.
Yeah. Can we show this one?
Can we show what?
Can we show this or no?
Which one?
The
giraffe?
Yeah.
They've seen a giraffe before.
I think. Oh.
Well, in previous episodes they've shown the giraffe.
Can I bring it out?
Yeah.
Let's bring it out.
The giraffe?
Yeah. I mean, this is a masterpiece.
It's a I wouldn't call it a master. Don't go that far, but that's they don't have a Lego built giraffe besides Duplo. So I wanted one that would be minifigure scale for my zoo.
Yeah.
So I did this one, and then I drew my own giraffe spots on the thing. So.
Oh, so you drew it on. What did you use? Like a Sharpie?
I used a Sharpie, and then I coated it with something so they don't erase.
Oh.
It's like a glue, but it didn't. Like I forget what I tried first. It didn't work, and then I can't even remember what I put on there to do it.
Yeah.
But
it's not glued, right? Like this whole.
It's a little bit of stick. It's a little sticky together, yes. But you could pull it apart and wash off the. Because you can see this back piece is like. I don't know what that is, but it's like peeling off.
Yeah, like a crazing kind of effect.
I don't know what's going on in there.
That's interesting.
I'll have to check that out. So that's something I built for my zoo. But a lot of new sets for the summer sets coming out August 1st. There is the wildlife rescue sets, and there's a lot of cool animals.
That sounds fun. So
there's a white tiger with a yellow mane.
Yeah.
There's a regular tiger. There's a large elephant, and there's baby elephants, which is new for the minifigure scale.
Are you getting that?
If I could, I'll get the set. I want to just get the figures, so I've been trying to get them off of the show.
The elephant sounds interesting.
But some of them are available on Lego's replacement brick site already.
Yeah.
So these are coming in one of the sets, which is these tan horsies. Looks like they're taking off. This one's galloping away for some reason. The leg is like, why is the leg
poised and ready to go?
These monkeys. So this is one of the monkeys. I can bring this really close.
That is a good looking monkey.
Maybe you can get a different shot here. We'll get a different shot here. Let me get a top-down shot here because it'll help me show you what we got. He's showing you that, and you're not supposed to see that yet. You just got a little teaser or something. Let me get this little shot here. Look at the little monkeys. It's like a barrel of monkeys. So there's two different monkeys, monkey number 8 and monkey number 7. Won't focus. It won't focus. Baby lion cubs.
Yeah, that's nice.
So baby lion cubs. And there were some bunnies, some new bunnies. These are different than the other bunny.
The monkeys look really good.
I do like the lion cubs are cute. And there's a mother cub, and then there's a lion with a mane.
There's a mother cub.
Mother cub. There's a mother lion. There's a mother lion.
That's a thing, but that's okay.
Yeah. So that was some of the animals. They saw a little sneak of your science experiment over there. That's okay. Yeah. We're gonna go back to that in a second. I did want to talk about leaning into science chemistry is not last year. Everything seems like last year, but it was 2 years ago. I was at San Diego Comic-Con, and they had a little create your own comic. And in honor of chemistry, this one is called The Chemical Reaction. So I'm going to bring out the Chemical Reaction magazine and read a little bit of this Spider-Man comic featuring Brian. So let me grab this and
He's excited.
Move these out of the way, and we can
He's excited.
grab a little bit of this and read a little bit of it.
Show my little.
There's your little chemical reaction there. We were in, like I said, Dennis has been in the studio cooking something up, which is coming later in the show. But let's see what we got here.
This is what we're really after.
The Spider-Man. Oh, I want to see. You can see.
Oh,
They just show the cover again.
Show the cover.
This is the first appearance of Brian. This is the closest with all the pieces that they had that I could get to look like me.
That's funny.
The beard is the only thing that maybe kind of looks like me.
Yeah, but it's a comic book with your name on it, dude.
It is featuring the first appearance of Brian.
Yeah.
So I'm going to see what this says. Should I read it in my own voice?
I think you should be yourself. Yeah, definitely do your own voice.
Spider-Man is the hero of New York City, and I am a lone wolf. Bad guys don't stand a chance. Here we go, Brian. Let's do this.
Good way to talk yourself up. Here we go, Brian.
Let's do this.
Where's the polymer? It's got to be here. Aha, I got it.
I don't think that belongs to you. Better give that back. A man your age should know better than to take what isn't yours.
Oh, I think I'll keep these, thank you. A man your age should respect his elders.
Oh, pardon me. This doesn't belong to you, sir. What do you want with that anyway? You're not exactly a chemist. If I were fighting the Vulture, I'd tap into what I'm best at. Building a Lego set. I'd be unstoppable. Oh, no. Look out, Spider-Man.
Thirsty? Here, this'll do the trick.
Oh, come on. A flat tire.
See you later. I think that's enough.
That's enough. You get the idea.
Let's jump ahead to the end and see how this turns out.
All right, so Spider-Man's going. He's attacking. There's a Sandman there. Yeah. Be careful. And then there's me. And what do I say? I like this right here. It says, Spider-Man and Spider-Man are a great combo. If I could work with a partner, mine would definitely be a playful dog. That'd be so awesome. I do have a playful dog.
This is true. Yeah,
I do have a playful dog.
Yeah.
In fact, I'll just get rid of it for good. And this guy, Sandman, says, no! Better safe than sorry. And it's funny, here at the end, what does it say? So this is me, it's supposed to be me at the end with my little, tank top there, my Hawaiian shirt, my beard.
Very Brian.
Yes, we did it. Well, Spider-Man did most of the work, but we're all heroes because we all fight our own battles. If I were a superhero, though, I'd use my greatest strength, flight, to fight for what I believe in most. Huh?
I don't know.
Hope.
Hope?
The adventure always continues because play is never over. The end.
The end. But it is for now.
It is for now. Well, that was interesting. So what do we got? We have a... close that for now. That's an issue.
Close that for now. That's a new problem.
Well, we get 10 minutes. We get plenty of time. 10%.
Yeah.
What are you showing us here? You want me to show what you're looking at there?
I don't know what's going on now.
Well, he's having trouble.
What the heck?
What happened to it?
I don't know, man.
Oh, boy. Oh, well, we got off of this.
Okay.
Oh, never mind that.
What?
Go back here.
We'll try that another day.
We will try that another day. We'll go back to the camera, and we're going to see what... We're waiting on that, aren't we?
I think we're going to wait on that.
We are going to wait on that. What were we doing next?
Now
I'm all lost. I got all discombobulated.
We could build something.
We're going to build in honor of more superheroes, since we were just talking about Spider-Man. We did have this, which, in honor of 4th of July, does have Captain America. And so we have Captain America in here, and who is this? Who's the Avengers? Who's this bad guy here?
I don't know.
I don't know his name. Outrider Dropship Attack. So I thought about we could build this. I did steal the Infinity Gauntlet ring out of here before for Thanos' Infinity Gauntlet. So, but I figured we could do a little build. And I hope if anybody's commenting, because I don't know.
If you're here, let us know who you are.
Because I see a few people watching. I don't know who's here. Some people can comment if they want to comment. I got that ready there.
Yeah.
Let's open this book up and we can see what we got to build here. Actually, I like this top-down shot.
What is this all about?
See, I opened this bag because I stole the little Infinity Ring comment out of it.
That's alright, we won't hold it against you.
Don't let Thanos know.
I like this picture right here.
The one that says he doesn't know what to do with it?
Yes, already.
But why is he excited in number 3?
Oh, because he knolled his parts.
He what?
He knolled his parts.
That's what it's called, knolling?
Yeah, knolling. Yeah, he put them all
Are we gonna know the parts then? I think Dennis should know the parts.
Yeah, let's know the parts.
He likes sorting.
I love sorting. It's like
I didn't do my color yet.
Sorting today though.
We did not do sorting today. I didn't have time for sorting today.
I
I wonder if our buddy that was here last week will come back.
Elijah.
Elijah.
That would be cool.
Elijah said he might make it, but I'm not sure. So
I'm sure he'll catch us on the flip side.
Or a neighbor of ours down the street, her daughter Sarah. If you do turn in, hello Sarah. If you're watching, I'm giving you a little shout out there.
Maybe people are having issues with Wi-Fi.
Why are people having issues with Wi-Fi?
Keep dropping in and out.
Or we're dropping in, or we're not even live.
Last week we had audio issues. This week it's.
I don't think we have any issues today.
I don't think we have any issues.
It looks like everything's doing what it's supposed to do. So I'm still sorting, right? I got distracted. See, here's some more of the infinity rings.
Oh, that's cool.
Don't ask me which one that
is. Are those like the jewels?
Yeah, he puts in his gauntlet.
That's cool.
And Thanos' gauntlet. Wow, you're doing a good job of sorting this. This is going to be a backpack piece. These are some guns. This is a lightsaber piece, which is used for, I don't know what it's used for in this one. But these are going on. There's some legs. Here's a wing. There's a head, black head here. And what else we got? We got some of these bright orange, transparent, bright orange pieces there. Dark blue piece, another leg piece over here.
I'm glad you can tell the color difference.
Another wing piece over here. I can. Even in the dim light that we got here, because for some reason
we got mood lighting.
Yeah, mood lighting. So we are sorting pieces, or what it's apparently called knolling pieces. Knolling.
We're doing a rough knoll.
A rough knoll.
What's that? Are those studs?
On side, yes.
So what is this called?
Studs on top.
That's a stud on top, and that's a stud on the side. So no matter what it looks like, it's always called a stud.
If they're bumped, yeah, those are studs.
And for those of you who didn't meet me the last time, I'm like an absolute noob when it comes to Lego, and Brian is generously donating his time.
I'm teaching.
He now teaches Lego etiquette and sorting processes.
First thing I taught him, which is a big contentious thing, a lot of people, and disclaimer here, I'm saying this just for explanation purposes, but the plural of Lego, actually I don't need to say the wrong word, the plural of Lego is Lego, there's no S. Lego has said it, and I don't really care what people say. I mean, people get all bent out of shape because some people say it wrong in the forums or on Facebook. Say it whatever way you want to say, but the correct way is technically and officially is just Lego with no S. So if you have a pile of them on the floor, there's a pile of Lego on the floor.
Okay.
And the more you say it, the more to me, like, it sounds normal.
So what about, like, if I wanted to make it sound really epic, like I fell on a bunch of Lego? It doesn't, I guess I would say a bunch of Lego, right? I wouldn't say, like, oh, I stepped on a Lego. It would make it sound kind of...
Exactly.
Yeah. But...
Make sure that's working. That's
right, I think that's good. We got enough knolling.
Enough knolling is done.
Let's see. What do we got to do? We got to build some minifigs.
I'm going to build Captain America here. Caitlin, my daughter, loves him. She's like, I know where he lives. I'm like, great. He's in Massachusetts, apparently. And
oh, really?
Yeah. Up in, she told me, Southborough, Northborough, some borough.
Oh, that's all right. We're kind of blowing this guy's cover. He's like, just trying to live it.
I know. I'm like, leave him alone.
Meanwhile,
I'm putting together Mr. Chris Evans here. Why is he wearing Wolverine claws?
Are those Wolverine claws?
His hair just flew off. Nice bald. They look like the Wolverine claws.
I don't know. Must be something in the universe that I don't know about.
Didn't you watch the movies? Did you watch the movies?
I did.
Do you want to put the woman together? Is that Captain Marvel? No. All right, so
does it matter
Captain America's legs? Together. It does. She's got black legs.
It's like 17 pairs of black legs here. How come her arms are on backwards? Oh, it's because her body's backwards.
He's a newbie. He's a noob.
How come her arms are on backwards?
He is a noob. We gotta say, stay tuned. I'm gonna put a little thing up here that says not the Pink Bucket Nation. What the heck? I need the keyboard for a second.
Why don't you get the keyboard for a second?
Don't mind my arms across the screen. Tuned for...
Take a chance to Check out Brian's Wicked Ink.
Yes, you're getting a.
Is that
Well,
a Rubik's Cube?
It is a Rubik's Cube. You didn't know that?
I never looked that closely at your arms.
80s awesome mixtape.
Oh, and there's a ET on the back there.
There's an ET. Yes, ET.
Oh.
I've shown this before in the show. But yeah, so if I'm reaching across, you get to see my
So she gets these little rods.
She gets the little rods, yes. Bars. They're actually called, the Lego term for it is a bar. Oh look, we get to build two of these together, so we can both build one of these.
What are these?
This is the bad guy.
Oh.
So you get him, his legs. You got one too. You can build one as well. There's two of them.
There's two of them. Two of them.
Or don't build it.
There's two of them, he says.
There are.
There's the body.
Page won't stay.
Why won't the page stay?
Because they like these things get folded and then it doesn't work. I can't see it.
There we go.
I got his thing on his back, and now I got these little arms. These like robotic arms on his back, so it's like a Venom character. I forget what these things called.
What are you guys building at home? Whoever's watching the show, are you guys building anything? Let us know in the comments so we can.
Comments now, comments later. If you're watching this not live.
Oh, you mean people watch this when we're not live?
Yeah, they do.
Really?
I don't know if they do. I'd imagine people watch it on YouTube or Facebook after it played.
At least 14 of those views from the last time were just me watching it over and over and over again.
Where was it? So no one's watching it. Was I that boring?
No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. What else do I need for this, guys? That's it.
Follow the instruction.
Oh, Brian, you're supposed to tell me. You're supposed to be my sensei.
Well, there are pictures, and I do think that the age on this one is 6 to 12.
Yeah,
so.
but you know that I'm like 3 to 4. I'm in like.
He needs Duplo stage. Duplo
stage. We should do more Duplo. Let's do some.
I don't have any Duplo. You gonna bring some Duplo?
I'll get some Duplo. Yeah, I got a toddler at home, so I'm sure he'll love the Duplo. Okay, we got 2 done. That's
all
4
right.
figs, right?
4 figures. Now we're gonna start building the spaceship.
4 figs and nowhere to go.
So get this thing.
There you go. You got that thing.
It's a black 4x4 round, and I need a light gray or dark gray. This is dark gray.
There you go, dark gray.
Goes on the edge, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
On the edge. Roger that.
Next page. What do we got here? Let me put this in the center here so you can see it better.
You need this thing.
You need this thing? Your thumb is covering it. That's an interesting way to build it. So I need 2 of them. See how it says 2 times.
Let's see another one. There's another one.
That's gonna be a really hard way to build. He's gonna He's gonna cover it and tell me figure out where this goes.
Now you need a blue thing with some nubs on it.
A blue thing with nubs on it. That is, yeah. He has not learned the thing yet. And now we need some more. We need some 2x2 round plates. 4 of them. See, it tells you how many.
Nice.
All right, let me go back.
And even if they're round, they're still called plates.
Because they're flat.
Oh, even because it's flat. Okay.
Because if they were brick, they have 2x2 round. If they were higher, if there were three of these together, make a brick.
Okay.
That's the math in Lego. Is that all this stuff is. Everything has a purpose why the height they are and everything else because they can.
I like the speed at which you're working.
Is it fast?
Is that it? I think we got. I mean, it's fast. Fast to me. I don't know. I have to figure out what half these things are before we even get going.
So. Now we need this little. These are 1x1 plates with a. I don't know what you call the thing on the side. It's a 1x1 modified plate.
Like a hinge.
It's like not a hinge. It's more like a bar holder, but I don't know what it's called. No, wait. Someone out there knows.
And if you know,
let me know. So they just go here. All right, so get that.
There we go. All right, next page.
This weird drop ship thing.
Moving forward.
Big piece.
Oh, big piece. Some brown piece. Is there a brown piece?
Yep, there's one brown piece. That's just basically locking this together. You probably won't even see this piece. Next.
So, like, I built like a little. I built one of those poly bags that I showed the last time, the speeder at home, and I noticed that the bricks that they used on the inside were like
bright colors.
Yeah. Like, is that normal?
Yeah, because you don't see them, so they kind of put in like colors. Probably some sort of thing to do with like either cost or just it's easier just to get these pieces in there.
Yeah, if it was cheaper to just...
People ask that question a lot, and
really?
I don't actually know the official answer.
Yeah.
But I think I did read something somewhere that it said that it was the time saver and a cost saver and something like that. It's just easier to It's a piece you're never going to see, and there's a lot more of those produced than there are of some other pieces. So throw in the colorful pieces. In some cases, it's to keep a space holder. Like if you have a left and a right, they'll put like a red on one side and blue on another.
Know what side goes where?
Yeah, it depends on more advanced builds.
Uh-huh.
So we got 2 of these and 2 of these. It's looking like we're building the seats or something. I don't know what these are, but
so if you had, if you were building this by yourself, would you have knolled it, or would you have just like?
I just look at the pile, and I sometimes like I would accept. No, I don't. I don't knoll it.
Yeah.
Knoll it. That sounds weird.
Well, some people take a lot of pride in their knolling, and like they get it all, and then they take a picture of it, like, oh, we've done all this hard work. Let's see what we got going on.
Oh, what are we doing now? So we got this going, and now we're adding some black pieces on the sides and some. So this piece is
we're building like some sort of plane or
some sort of ship, drop ship. I don't know what it is. I don't even remember this in the movie. it was in one scene. No, I don't. It's funny. I'll watch a movie and I don't remember half of it. Like,
yeah. And then when the toys
bad memory.
I'm even more confused. What did this have to do with anything in the plot?
Yeah. All right, so that part's together. Getting there. This looks cool.
Right. Let's see. 14.
A lot of steps. Not a lot of steps.
So like, what's the average build size like?
Build size?
Is this normal? Like 14? What do we got? Like 30 steps? 20 steps?
Well,
40 steps.
Go to the Millennium Falcon. That was 7,000 pieces, and there was
magazines worth
2,000 steps or something. I forget what I mean. It was
So
a good brick building speed. If you watched any Lego Masters, is that Jamie from Lego Masters says that is 500 bricks per hour is like an average build speed.
500 bricks per hour.
I think that's slow. Did I tell you that in the last show?
Yeah.
I'm reinforcing it.
Yeah. How many pieces did this have? Is it going to take us an hour? It's 124 pieces.
No, this won't take an hour. I'd say this would take 20 minutes.
20 minutes?
Yeah. 20 minutes. I'm talking, which slows it down, obviously, but I don't want to just build while you just watch. So people chat. If people want to chat, there's nobody talking.
Nobody's talking.
Nobody's here today.
Yeah.
It's Friday night. They're all. Oh, it's you know what it is. It's a holiday weekend. I bet you a lot of people are going away.
But
like 3 of those.
What do you need?
3
of those. 3 blue ones.
Yep. I just thought of that. A lot of people are busy
probably
this weekend.
Away or...
Especially the kids. They get they're wherever their family's taking them is where they're going.
Right.
So they have a choice over it.
Yep.
So there's 2 people lurking there. I don't know who they are.
They're lurking in the darkness. So are we.
We're lurking. Yep, they do.
What do we got now?
Another blue side piece thing here.
What are those things? These things called?
Those are these
grates. Is that like a grate?
I call them grills.
Grills.
Yeah, I call them a grill.
That's interesting.
This one's going like that. I guess like that, and this is going in the. Where's this going?
Has anybody built this kit yet?
I'm sure someone's built this kit. What is it called again? We're called the Outrider Dropship Attack. Next page.
Next page. This is kind of like building IKEA furniture.
Did we just go backwards?
No, did we?
Oh no, never mind. No, you flipped it
backwards.
Well, you said you needed help with instructions.
Whoa! Shots fired. That's an interesting piece.
This one, this is one of the new. It's not new, but it's one of the newer pieces that probably came out in the last 5 or so years.
Oh yeah.
I'd say, and then we need that again. These are 1x2 plates with a hinge on one side. These are.
Hi, Johnny G.
Hey, hello, Johnny G. Welcome to Built from Bricks.
Where are you writing in from? Always interested to know.
We gotta put a sticker on here. So this was what sticker number is that?
5.
5. Which one is number 5? I can't read.
The one that says 5.
That would be this one. So if I had a piece separator nearby, I moved all 300 of them that were on the table away.
They're all over there.
Yeah, it's okay. I'll just stick this on by hand. It's just a little like console. So it's done by a 5-year-old as opposed to a 40-something-year-old. That's crooked.
That's good enough.
I don't know which way it goes. I think it goes the other way because it's shaped like a keyboard. So
Johnny, you working on any projects? Oh, Australia. Wow.
Well, hello to Australia.
Yeah, thanks for tuning in. That's awesome. You got any projects on the bench right now?
On the bench?
I don't know. What do you call it?
Table? Maybe more than a bench. Is it? Yeah, I'm curious. So it's Australia. So they're tomorrow, whatever time it is there.
Is it tomorrow there?
Oh, definitely tomorrow since it's 8:24.
So we're in the future?
He's in the future, yes. I'm sure that's not been said 100 times before.
Yeah.
Well, welcome to Bill for Bricks. Glad to see somebody tuning in from across the world. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
We had a kid that used to come on here from United Arab Emirates.
Oh, wow.
He was on here a lot, and then I stopped doing the show for a while, and so
Kind of took off.
Yeah.
Well, maybe he'll find us again.
Maybe.
We got some new things coming up.
Gotta have consistent times, or at least, what is that? Oh,
Is that the ring?
The ring thing. The Infinity Stone is now going into the. Yeah, take another one out. I like that it came with 4 of them.
Space Shuttle Discovery. Oh man, I'd love to see that.
Nice. Take a picture of that and post it on my Facebook page, Built from Bricks, if you'd like. It's the Built from Bricks Facebook group, actually, right?
Yeah.
I can always post a link in the chat.
And we'll show it on the show next time.
Are you got anything that you've created on your own? Any mocks?
You good with this page?
I'm good with that page. I put some gold pieces on here.
10:30 a.m. tomorrow here. Oh wow.
Well, it's not tomorrow for him.
It's not tomorrow for him. It's today for us.
10:30. Oh, it's Saturday too then, so it's the weekend. So
yeah.
No school or work or whatever. These are going down, folding down, whatever these are. Okay. Next page.
Moving on up.
To some wings. Move your hands and this. Alright, we gotta put some wings on. At least one wing on and the other one will go on.
One wing.
I'll show you one at a time. 10:30 a.m. What's your favorite sets to build? I was curious what people like to build.
He said he likes the sets. He likes sets. Johnny likes sets.
Oh, like sets. I didn't see that. I'm too busy.
Well, he just posted it. I'll give you a break.
You give me a break. This is going on this side, and then the next page is going to be most likely the other one on the other side.
Johnny, what do you think about the new typewriter? We talked about that on the last show.
The typewriter, yeah.
Yeah.
It's, that's one that I don't think I'm gonna get.
No,
I mean, it's cool. I like it, but it's just, where am I gonna display it? Like,
yeah.
Most of the stuff I can find a place to display. Even that one, though, like even in the studio, like putting it down in the Lego studio, it's like,
yeah,
it doesn't fit in with anything. I think it'd be cool in a home office, like if I had like a.
Do like people like? Is this like the kind of hobby that people will, if you build it, they'll buy it from you built?
There's some people that do it. Sometimes I mod them. I like modding stuff.
What does that mean?
Modifying it, some modifications.
Kind of like what we're doing with the like lighting and stuff. Is that considered a modification, or is that?
Yeah, that's a modification.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you stay tuned, we are doing you're gonna see the mod that Denis has done to the Ghostrider set, which is what I was excited about, and we'll definitely have plenty of time for that. What do we got? I put the wings down because that's what it said to do. Next. I need one of these.
That was a complicated step, right?
It was horrible.
Wanted to give you time with it.
What is this? What? Oh, the page just shows a brick. Like, okay, here we go. I got the brick. I got the plate. Take the plate. Hand.
Take the plate.
Pick up the plate.
Step 2. Take another plate.
Well, I need.
And that's a 3x3 instead of 3x3 plate.
This is a 3x3 plate, and then you're gonna put this wing piece here. And they're gonna have us do this again, the opposite direction.
Oh, so the opposite
side. Because it's not the same shape, so they're gonna have you do them separately because it'd be too confusing to do it at the same time, I guess. I've done them at the same time sometimes. And then we need a dark blue, if that's what this is. This is just forming the wing and making it stronger. Yeah, I definitely like to mod stuff as well. I do a lot of the city stuff, which you can see. You can't see behind me in this shot, but when I'm done with this, you'll be able to see the city behind us. And I do like modifying the buildings there. Something fun.
I have another question. Like Lego Masters, right? They have different versions of that, right? All around
There's
the
an
world.
Australian Lego Masters,
Is there?
right?
Yeah, I was just thinking about that. So they have their own. Their entire what's the most recent? I don't know if you watch Lego Masters where you are, Johnny, but like what was the recent challenge that they had?
I don't know if they're live right now. I think this is already done.
Theirs is already done.
I think. I don't know, Johnny.
Well,
if
you caught the season, you know what was going on. Typewriter didn't hit me.
I hear you on that.
I didn't say
in the fields.
Oh, in the fields. Yeah. That's okay.
That's kind of the same way though. Like I like it's cool, but
what are you gonna do with it?
Yeah. You could say that about any set. Like, what am I gonna do with it? But I display stuff, and so here's that. I put these. These are getting on all crooked because I'm not using my technique.
You have a technique?
Yes.
Oh, is that the thing with the
piece separator? Yeah. So
I
what am I
like
doing
pop
here?
culture and nostalgia sets. Yeah, I think that's a good
Pop culture.
category.
You like the Do you like the pop culture stuff, like the Marilyn Monroe mosaic stuff? That's kind of pop culture.
Good.
Good. Oh, now we're flipping it over and we're putting on this piece. 2 of these apparently. This goes. So this is a hinge. This is going to be connected to this most likely. It's a hinge piece. There's going to be one on each side. I can tell. A lot of times when I'm building something, I can tell what's going to happen because you build so many sets that
you can start to see where it's going.
Yeah, so you know that it might tell me to put it on the ship. Yeah, it's telling me to put it on the ship upside down over here.
Who else is joining us today? Seems like we got 4 or 5 people.
There's 5 people watching. Well, welcome to Built from Bricks. If you haven't been here before, you will see our faces shortly. I'm building this Outrider attack dropship thing from Avengers Infinity War stuff. There are some more. That one's on the next page.
Sorry. Here, take the one
I'm
brick.
Take the one brick. I picked it up.
The complicated page that we struggled with.
It's terrible. You keep hiding my pieces. Just
for fun, I like to make it more difficult. That's my job.
Yeah. Let me guess. This goes here. Next.
You think you're just building another one of those?
I am. Yeah, I'm building in reverse. I know this.
How come they don't have you do that like at the same time? Like if it's
if it's the same direction, it would have. But because I just need to make sure I put this in the right spot.
Season's finished. I didn't really watch, but I'm really into.
Didn't watch it, but I'm really into Lego.
That's fine. I haven't watched any of them, and we've had 2 seasons here in the States.
This is the 2nd season.
Yeah.
I was almost on season 2 in America. We made it to the final casting round, the final round of casting before they picked. Well, there was like 20 teams left.
Yeah, but you guys this is your second go around. You and Steve, right? Steve was also on the show.
Yeah, we didn't apply the first season though.
Oh, I thought you did the first season.
No.
Oh.
But we were really. I already put that piece on.
Sorry.
I was jumping ahead.
We're getting close to the end here.
Good. I want to show them some more stuff. Like what I'm excited to see what he did with Ghostrider. That's the theme of the show was Ghostrider, so we can't. Season's finished. I already read that. Okay. Next.
Okay.
Gonna be flipping it over, right?
Putting all the stuff on
These
the
thing
bottom.
on and this one on and this thing on.
That was it. Yeah.
And then putting it on the ship, right?
Yep.
I have those pieces which need to go somewhere, those guns. And those are bullets.
Well,
All right.
still got a couple of.
Oh yeah, the cockpit. What? Oh, this is funky. So this one's going. These are the same piece, yeah. Now I'm putting the cockpit on. And then this piece is going back here. This is a weird ship. It closes up like this or something. Okay.
More like a lotus.
I don't know. All right, so a guy goes inside.
2 guys go.
2 guys inside. How are they supposed to fit in there? Their arms have to go.
Back.
What's that?
Back to back.
They're back to back.
They're back to back.
Back to back.
Quick, back to back.
And I put this guy in. If I can get him in there. The other guy in there. Oh, his arms are out. You did a good job with that one.
At least I put his leg on in the right direction. That would have really confused you.
Yeah, you think? All right, there's 2 guys in there next.
2 guys, 50.
Close them up, apparently. How is that supposed to work?
Oh no.
It doesn't close. Their arms are sticking out the whole side. All right, next. You see that?
Close it.
It doesn't close very well because the hands are still sticking out the
Watch
side.
out, or it'll hit you in the head.
It says I think it means not to shoot it at somebody.
What? Does it shoot?
You'll see. Oh, he's not familiar with these. All right, so this locks up like this. So it is a drop shift. So where are these going? So you gotta put the little trigger in. These are make sure you put it in the right way. I'll show you how this works. Dennis, this is exciting for Dennis because he's never seen these. I like Star Wars, Marvel, 80s, 90s, Lego ideas like Sesame Street, Winnie the Pooh. Yeah, I want to. Oh, we should build the Winnie the Pooh sometime. Kids like kids would like that one too. Disney, Scooby-Doo I love as well. I grew up watching Scooby-Doo, one of my favorite. Where is
Didn't you build the Ghostbusters?
I have the big Ghostbusters set, yes. Yeah. So these are going in these little things here. So I'll show you how these bullets work. They probably show you don't point it at your head or something, but does it show you to put the bullets in? Yeah. On the next page, it shows you the bullets in. Or lasers.
Don't want to arm it.
So you put it in backwards, the stud if I can actually put it in. These things are rotating, so it's awkward. So let's see. Come on, get in the. I'm having trouble here.
You're home.
What happened there? Oh no. How's that gonna work? I'll have to show it here. Oh, we didn't charge that. Let me give you. I can give you power in a second while I'm getting this ready. Yeah. I'd rather have that on. If it probably won't turn on though. So now you got these on, and
okay, shoot it, man.
I can just shoot it at the TV.
Okay,
at
the thing. Shoot it at the camera.
Which way is this gonna go? You shoot it up?
I don't know.
That's the camera.
You're the one who knows how it shoots. Just watch.
Shoot it up, or should I switch cameras?
Yeah, just maybe shoot it this way so that you can see it fly.
All right, we're gonna shoot it that way.
Yeah.
All right, let's see it.
3, 2, 1. Oh, that was fun.
Oh, it came back. Surprise! And then here's the next one.
That one going to
that one went somewhere else. That was the attack ship. Here's the Captain America, and there's her. I'm going to switch back here to the other screen, so you can see our faces. Might scare you away now.
Hi, Johnny.
There we go. Now we're back here.
Now we're back here doing something.
What are we doing? You're gonna set up your thing while I'm talking.
Do you want to put a charger on that, or do we want?
Yeah. Why don't you just chat for a second while I get this cable?
Hi, welcome. This is Built from Bricks with Brian.
Really? We've already been through that part.
I'm just reminding people why they're here and what we're doing, and
station identification.
We're gonna pause here for station identification. We're gonna do a
power's over here. That's the problem.
Broadcast test.
The power's way over here.
Yeah, that's problematic. I'm just gonna keep talking to Johnny here while you figure out what you're gonna do with the power. So Johnny, what do you? How many kits do you have in your collection? Like, what do you have set up right now? Shoot me off a list. I'd love to know what you're building, or what you built rather. You already told me what you're building. I want to know what else you built. I'm still new to Lego. I like Lego as a platform and like what it can do, and like I'm more of a model builder. So Brian's bringing me up to speed, and I'm trying to see where we can. Frozen.
And I think we're back. I am really sorry about that. Are we back? Are we on audio? We're on audio. And last week on Pretty Hot 3 and Castle 1 Monster Fighters need to come back.
Ooh.
Well, there's still people watching. I don't know.
Thanks for staying with us. We were hit by an asteroid, but we're back now.
Yeah, I think that bullet went too far and knocked out the power.
Yeah, the power just exploded. And
that was awesome.
It was great. Yep.
You're frozen.
We're probably not frozen anymore.
No, that was from before.
Yeah.
That was from, actually, yeah, I think that was from before.
That was when we...
We're still live now? Yeah, we're still live.
Yeah,
we got to get your thing set up.
Yeah, let's get the thing.
But we don't have power to that,
we don't have power, so that's...
So we can show you from a top-down view.
Yeah, let's do that. And, I'll get that going.
And you're back. Awesome. We got hit by an asteroid.
We just needed a 30-second break.
Yeah.
So do we want to show it like first without the lights on, and then put the lights on, or what do you think?
Without the lights on. So we are going to show what I had talked about in the show, which is the Ghostrider LED. So we're talking about lighting up LED. What?
Nothing.
I wanted to mention before you show it.
Oh, I thought we weren't. Okay.
We're not talking about that?
No, yeah, go ahead.
Where's the Doctor Who?
The Doctor Who's right here.
Can I see that? So one of the things with Lego that's fun is, as we're talking about customizing Lego, and I played with some LEDs, and this is not done very well at all, but this was one that I bought some LEDs from, I think it was Evan LED or something like that.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
We talked about them last week.
Yep.
And I'll show you a better view of this so we can see what we got here. And of course I'm on the wrong camera. So this one is just lit up inside. So this is the Doctor Who set. I can never focus this thing. And I drilled a hole through the top, and that way this thing can stay on with there's a little button inside that I push on the a little battery
really?
pack.
Oh,
yeah.
that's cool.
So we were talking with Dennis about lighting up the city, and I thought it'd be awesome if we could do that, but he wanted to practice with some other stuff. I said, why don't we try and light up Ghostrider? Yeah. So we were going to bring on Ghostrider. I wish this didn't die.
The second camera, yeah.
My camera died.
Well, do you want to, you want me to hold that one?
That might be dangerous.
Yeah, that's dangerous. I don't want to burn myself.
You don't want to burn yourself. You don't want to disconnect it again.
Yeah.
Sorry for whoever was watching where you get disconnected for a second. You know, mistakes. Yeah. Mistakes happen. Right?
Mistakes happen. It's a live broadcast.
Yeah. I'm going to fire the production manager.
Yep. All gone.
So do you want to just bring it out?
Yeah. So
put it on the table and
I'll bring it out like unlit first.
Yes.
Yeah. Unlit. Yeah. Unlit. Okay. Now,
I have not seen this yet.
So I have to be honest with you, Brian, that when you gave this to me last week, somewhere along the way, 2 of the flames decided to go on hiatus.
2 of them.
2 of them.
I thought it was just 1.
I thought it was just 1 too, but then when I was looking at it, it just decided that there was not going to be a second one there. So I got those coming in the mail. I thought they were going to be here today, but anyways, long story short.
I'm sorry, I'm commenting on this thing. The 66 Mapmobile, I do have that. Spider Queen base, Harry Potter buildable figs. I have that sitting at work, and the part of the Hogwarts, the tower. Awesome. I have all the Harry Potter.
Upstairs? The tower?
No, the Hogwarts tower, there's different, so they came up with the modular parts of I have the big castle upstairs. Yeah. Then I have all the individual separate sets, which are like the tower, the room of requirement, the magic potion room. There's all these different, and you can put all those sets together and make it another castle. It's a bigger scale castle.
Cool. Yeah. Okay, so here was the bike that we were talking about, right?
So what is missing on that?
So you had 2 extra flames that are supposed to go up here.
I didn't even know that. So I didn't even see.
You didn't even know that? Oh, so never mind. There is no flames missing.
He's missing 2 flames. You said it's too late now. Do you think we can look at this top-down view?
Let's try it from the top down.
Top-down view here and see what it looks like here. You gotta get it in the frame there.
Hello.
Move this out of the way.
Yeah. So there we go.
Let me see what that looks like.
That's the bike we're working on.
So this is the bike we're working on, and if we want to, are we gonna be able to see it with the lights on here?
I think so.
All right. Okay. So he wired this up and did some soldering with some micro or nano or pico LED, whatever size they're called. Yep. And this thing is gonna light up. And I haven't seen it yet. So
I originally had like 5 lights in here, and then I went to connect them all, and then they all blew up on me. So
did they actually blow up?
They pop, and then you get this like blue smoke.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you get blue smoke, and that's how you know it's like ruined your electronics. So like I had to pull them all back out, and like I ended up just going with 3 LED lights, and I actually got some special LEDs for this bike that I didn't have like when I came the last time.
Oh, really?
These are flame flickering lights.
Oh, nice.
So they kind of add a little extra something.
All right, so I'm actually excited.
So here we go. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
That's awesome. Oh, wow, his head is glowing, and that's amazing, actually. Let me see this. Oh, look at that. I hope everybody can see this on camera, but the head is glowing. The front of the flames in the back are glowing, and in the front, it's not glowing as much in the front because it almost seems like you need 2 lights there, unless these aren't supposed to glow. It's like you could use 2 more LEDs.
Well, I figured you would see it from the side, and I actually liked the ground effect.
Oh, look at that. It has a ground effect, too.
You get some ground effect. So I thought when you put it in the city, I didn't want to tie it down to like a base that you were going to need a battery pack or something like that, or like.
I gotta get some pictures of this while we're talking about this.
Like an actual like base to put it on, and that it would keep it a little bit more mobile for you. But I liked the ground effects that kind of help solidify that fire effect in the front.
That's amazing, actually. I love it.
And it's pretty easy. It's just three of those LED lights. It's super small. Well, it's not actually as fine as the wire that you have in yours, but I did double stranded. I took 2 of those micro, or I don't even know what the gauge filament is on your TARDIS over there. Yeah. But I took 2 of those. I spun those together, and then I attached those to the LED lights.
Nice, but this part here is definitely easily hideable.
Yeah, you could camouflage.
Well, I could hide it in the city somewhere easily if it's on the street.
Yep. Yeah, just tuck it in behind the building or something like that.
Yeah.
It's just running off to 2032.
Does it have an on and off switch too?
Yep. There's a little switch right here on the battery pack.
That's amazing. I love that actually. That looks really, really cool. I gotta get like a video shot of this so it gets like, so I can turn it into like a actual, you know what I mean? Like a close up with the glow.
Yep.
That's cool like that. This is Ghostrider glowing. Look at that. Whoa, what's the camera doing? Why does it look like it's moving?
It is. Yeah, that's weird. But I actually looked. Thanks, Johnny. Yeah, I looked around. Yeah, if you let the smoke out, they blew up.
So look at that though. It looks really.
Yeah, like I really liked the ground effect that you get. It just adds extra.
Let me get a picture of the ground effect. Can I get that? Like, it needs to be on the ground,
right?
Yeah,
it's gotta be more. Yeah.
Can I get the right? Actually, you want to do the close up? I have to pull back. No, I can't do it like that. Trying to get a cool shot of this.
It was difficult to decide just where the lights needed to go on this particular one, only because you have these awesome flames, and I was trying to see if I could light them from the inside and let the light come out.
That'd be cool.
And then I figured out that the light from behind actually makes them look even more like flames because you get shadow play between. Between the light at the flame, so it kind of makes a little smoky kind of.
I think we could make some amazing looking stuff in a city, like lighting up a city with stuff like this would be awesome.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Getting all the street lit up with street lamps.
Yep.
And stringing wire between them. What do we do? Oh, we got 20%. Well, we got 14 minutes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna switch back to
Yeah, go back to the main camera.
Back to main
You
camera.
can probably still see it on main camera.
I'm sure we can. There we go. It's bright in here with that one, so
yeah. But
flip back more. There we go. It's just really bright with that light.
So I did do some research before I started in on this to see if they made kits for this particular bike, and I didn't find any.
Really?
Yeah. So this could be I'm sure somebody's done it, but
I wouldn't be surprised.
I didn't find any photo reference, any video, anything. So this is like, I guess
brings life to the city.
Yeah,
it definitely does.
Can we put them in the city somewhere? Oh, put them over there by like the bus or see.
I don't know if you'll see that back there.
You might see it.
It lights up the city.
No man, he's on fire, right? So
he just knocked some kid on a bike over. Oh, if I move out of the way, you can see something glowing back there.
That's it. That looks awesome. Yeah, that's what I was hoping for. Is like when we got to see it in the city. It would be like exactly what we.
It would look awesome on Spider-Man's bridge over there, which we won't see on the shot right now because we have too many lights on. But,
yeah, just kind of lit up. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'll probably add this to the thumbnail afterwards. And
so I have something else too, and actually this is a challenge for you. Okay, for the next episode, this is your challenge.
I have a challenge. Great.
So last episode. If you didn't see the last episode, go watch it. We lit up a lightsaber, right? One of these lightsabers. Where's Yoda? So we put an LED light in the lightsaber, and Brian told me that they make kits for this. I didn't know that, so we made our own custom kit on the episode. So if you want to watch how we did that, you can go check it out. But I finished this. My Darth Vader came in the mail.
Oh, nice.
Right. So because I don't have a lot of Lego at home.
Yeah.
I was like, well, that's going to be my challenge to Brian. Like, we need to build a set, but I'm not going to leave you like totally hanging. I built like a rough model of what I want you to make out of Lego.
Okay.
Right. And then we can pull him out, pull Darth Vader out, and then we can put it in that kit. Okay. So let me show you what it is.
I'm all confused now.
That's okay. You can be confused. So I built it the way I would build this.
Okay.
I'm calling these kind of in like the model building community. I don't know if they're called so much in the Lego community, but they're called like book nooks, and you put them on.
Oh, I've seen those.
Have you seen them? So I built one of those, but for Darth Vader, right? So we lit them up, and I put another one of those flashing lights in there. So this is kind of like that moment when Darth Vader kind of busts through the door, and he's kind of
cool
in the bay, right? So the light's flickering. You know, you can definitely see that it's reached this kind of point where, so like, you know, whatever you can do to try and build this kind of
in
thing.
Lego.
Yeah, in Lego.
I could probably do that.
I'll leave this with you, and you can kind of
I would use
it for scale.
How do you turn it? Right over here is the turn off and on. Nice.
Yep. So I thought we could try and build that, or put it all together maybe the next episode. And
you want me to build it and then take it apart?
Well, try and make it so that we can put the wiring into it.
Oh,
you know?
Okay.
And like you can know where it comes apart and whatnot. But I think there's some cool detail in there that you could probably do. I thought maybe even just the build plate for the bottom, you know, that texture kind of thing.
Just a regular plate like that?
Yeah, I thought that could be cool. Like I was trying to think like what this would look like if they made a Star Wars Lego movie. And I don't know if they have. There's
a ton of stuff like that. There is a lot of Star Wars Lego stuff.
Maybe something inspired like that, but this is that, you know, kind of an angle.
I'm showing you close up. And Dennis does some pretty cool stuff with his lighting stuff. I think this could be a fun part of the show, doing some lighting stuff. I'll have to start buying some stuff for you. It's gonna be expensive. Well, this stuff isn't too. Is it expensive? Because people probably want to know like how.
It can get expensive, but if you think about how you're gonna build it, like it can be pretty cheap. Like these bulbs, I think it was like maybe $5 for a pack of like 10, and then the wire is really cheap, and these battery packs come in the 10, and I think they're like $5 for 10 of these battery packs.
Can you do? I've seen this sort of thing in Legos for bookshelves. Nice. I haven't seen it for Lego, but I'm sure. Yeah, I'm not surprised.
Yeah.
Can you do this powered? I think I asked you before. Can you do USB power?
You can do USB power. I've never done anything on USB power, so that'll be something that we can kind of learn about.
I think we should try that only because it needs smoke.
yeah, it does. And there's ways to do that too. That are just they're too big. Like the way to do it is just.
I have a fog machine, but that'd be really good too. It would just fill the whole room with smoke.
Yeah,
that'd be a cool effect if we want to like fade out on the show and just fill the entire studio with smoke.
Yeah, until we're gone.
With some red light in the background.
Yeah. Oh, we just let the light flicker on the studio there, and just. But that's my challenge to you for the next show.
All right, so I gotta build this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try that. I already know how I'll do the door in the back that he's coming through. It's kind of got like a zigzag pattern, so I already know what I can do for that.
Yeah.
It's gonna have to be dark gray because I don't think I have that in black, but
that's fine. Yeah, it's all good.
I could definitely try
Dead
that.
Rebels. You're right, Johnny. It needs rebels. I wanted to put some stormtroopers in the back, like like when you watch Star Wars and you see that Darth Vader comes through the door. There's like stormtroopers standing next to the door. They just like got out of the way real quick. But I was like, I didn't have any stormtrooper minifigs, and it was an afterthought. So, but it was fun. It was a fun project.
That's awesome.
I think it came out good.
And this is the kind of stuff that like going to like Lego conventions when I like this is stuff people would love.
Oh yeah.
Especially the only problem is like how long does this battery last? So that's why I was saying, can you do it on USB? Because then you can get a strip of USB.
Yeah, they could last all day.
It does last all day. Yeah. And you just run this wire, like leave this connected to the USB part, because that's what my tree one, I think I showed you. My tree is LED and the wire's thin. I can hide most of the wire.
Yeah, no, and that's stuff you can teach me about. Is I'm sure there's ways to do it with finer wire, with more abilities.
But this one you could once you turn it on, you just hide this underneath.
Well, that was the thing. Like I just thought like this could be something that you could take as an accessory and just place it on the city wherever you wanted it, and it didn't have to be a static display. And
that's pretty cool. Dead Rebels. Next thing we'll get some moving doors that open and close, right?
Yeah.
That's a little more complicated.
Servos, get some mini servos in there.
Well, yeah. I mean, Lego has stuff, but the motors are like this big, and then you get like gears and everything else. It gets really complicated, and it would be expensive to buy motors like that. Servos would probably be a cheaper way.
Yeah.
Stuff that's custom stuff as opposed to Lego stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But that's like programming, and I don't know anything about programming. But if anybody out there knows anything about programming,
this is awesome though. I love this one too. I want one.
Well, you can have it when it's done. You got to build the other part.
You got to build the other part of it. Yeah. Even the lightsaber came out good too.
Yeah. So I ended up doing like when we put it into this one, and I actually looked at the kits for these guys. And remember the problem we were having with the light the last time is that it didn't fully glow.
Mm-hmm.
So the kits that I found were having the same problem.
Did you sand it?
I did.
So he said something about it last week about putting the light in there and having it go up the saber more, and he had to like kind of do a rough sandpaper on it to get it to be so that way it didn't reflect out the bottom, right?
It diffused the light up the rod versus just kind of. It was more like a what the heck are they called? This was acting more like a fiber optic.
Yeah.
Like a fiber optic rod, which is fine. Like some things you might want that for. But yeah, something fun.
That's really cool. I like how I like that one too. I wasn't expecting this thing.
Yeah.
He didn't tell me about it. He has some surprises. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, we have to keep this going. So if there's anything out there that you guys think you'd like to see us try and do, I think we're game.
Yeah.
For some
lighter stuff I'm excited about too, because it does add so much, like Johnny said, it adds so much to the city.
Character to the city. The lighting is a character in and of itself. So
and that's the part that makes it once the city's built, because obviously there's a lot that needs to be finished here.
Yeah.
But lighting it up just makes it so much different. Like having buildings with lights on inside, blinking on and off, stuff like that.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
So I have the movie theater, wherever the movie theater is behind me somewhere.
Yep.
There's a switch on the side of it, and it lights up, so it like blinks off and on. It's It's like a pre-programmed one. I didn't make it.
Yep.
But it blinks up, so it looks like a movie's playing, kind of like
cool.
the lights flicker.
That's cool. Yeah, actually, it would probably be similar to that. That bulb, just maybe a white bulb or something like that. But yeah.
No, this one's awesome. I do. I like that. It's cool. I'm gonna show that to Michelle. I have to watch. No, so I heard they're making a new Dead Riders, a new Ghost. Wow, great idea, sanding.
Yeah, I use very fine stuff like emery paper. I also used like a Scotch-Brite. We have Scotch-Brite pads. I don't know if that's the same everywhere, but I used some Scotch-Brite pad and some triple-aught steel wool. I did all three to try and even it all out, so you don't, you get a nice blend. But yeah, go for it. I'd love to see what you guys do with it.
Yeah, no, that's really cool. And then this one has a little off switch over here. He even mounted. Oh, gotta be careful.
It's just some hot glue.
Now it's dark. You can't see anything.
Yeah, man. What were you gonna say about the? I thought you were gonna say something.
I don't know.
I got distracted. I got distracted by Johnny, and then
I was excited about movies. Ghostbuster
movies.
Ghostbuster movies. So there's two of them out there, I guess, and I think I've seen the most recent one.
The first one.
One of them is like they both have terrible ratings.
Yeah. And
I heard that they were making a new one, but I don't know how true that is. So.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You know what had a good Ghostwriter was I thought Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I thought the guy on the way that they integrated that into Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
I have to watch more of that.
He was good. He wasn't in there for a long time, but I liked the guy. I thought the guy was good.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah, man.
So this was our Ghostwriter LED show. Thought it came out pretty cool. And
make sure I don't have anything else in my bag of tricks. Nope.
No, he's got nothing else this time. He was surprising me last time. Pretty actually I was surprised this time because I didn't know what this was gonna look like.
Yeah.
And you can't see it. This camera's weird, but the camera died.
Yep. So
gotta charge that. Have that charged up so it's not gonna do that.
All right.
But thanks for everybody that's been tuning in. We're gonna get out of here in a second, but we're gonna when are we planning on?
I think it's gonna be a couple of weeks. Like
I know it's not.
I'm gonna be away next week, so and I want to give you time.
It gives me time to build. Then good.
Yeah. And so probably I think it's probably gonna be more the middle of July.
Yeah, well, I'll post ahead of time when the next show is scheduled for, but you gotta, if anybody that didn't see this live, take a look and check out the Ghostwriter. I just noticed that the banner still says "Stay tuned for the Ghostwriter" thing.
We've already done it.
It's been doing it for the last 20 minutes, but that's okay.
Yeah.
That's why I need like a third person on the side. Hey, change the banner.
No,
I always forget that stuff.
But make sure to share this stuff if you like what we've done in the last couple episodes.
And I'd love to hear some other ideas for stuff that we could do lighting up stuff or new stuff you want us to build. I mean,
let's show real quick. We got a couple of seconds. Let's show. Oh no, we can't show it.
Not easily.
Yeah, no. Elijah from the last episode, our last live stream, he was talking to us about his Saturn V that he built. Unfortunately, we had it and we had it up, and it kind of the iPad died on us. So
yeah, I want to see if I can grab the. I'll grab the link to the page to our page. Why is it doing that?
But Johnny, send us some pictures of yours, and we'll show it on the next live stream of what you're working on, even your progress. I'd love to see progress shots too. So that would be awesome. And
yeah, thanks for everybody. I see that now. There's 5 people in there. So we're signing off. There's 5 people in the chat room. If anybody that's just joined in, this is Built from Bricks, and we just did an awesome show about a bunch of different things. Some chemical reactions. You got to see what that means.
Yep.
Spider-Man and my terrible impression.
Yep.
And terrible impression of myself. I don't even know who you were.
I don't even know what my character was.
And yeah, curious to see what you guys got. We're on Facebook and Instagram and Twitter and YouTube at Built from Bricks. There's also the Built from Bricks Lego fans group on Facebook as well.
Yep.
And hope to see you on a future episode as well.
Yeah, a couple of weeks. Give us a couple of weeks. We got like vacation.
Yeah, and I got some stuff to build, and you get the holidays coming up.
Yep.
So, well, I think we're getting out of here, right?
I think we're getting out of here.
Yeah, it's time to go back to
real life.
Real life. This is real life, or is this fantasy?
This is real life.
I think the song's coming on.
I don't want to have a YouTube.
On that note, yeah. Thanks for watching, guys, and don't forget to check us out. I will post when we're going to be filming live again, and maybe a little preview of what we're going to be building. I got to get to work in the studio now. So
yeah.
See you later.
All right.
Have you built today?